You have to know that you are worth it. You the deal. You don't need nobody else to tell you that. You that girl. What's up, my loves, and welcome back to another video. This is Promised Milk and Honey, where we talk all things faith and personal development rooted in Christ. Now, today's video is all about how to gain confidence. And if you are just sick of being insecure, always in the back, nobody is seeing you, you're not seeing yourself, that's what's most important. Now this video is for you, so stick around. If you haven't yet, subscribe, join the community. It's all love over here, and it's all good information just to help you, especially if you're a mamiana. And my job is to give you as much information as I possibly can, and the more knowledge I learn, the more knowledge you will learn. Now, when it comes to confidence, I feel like I have plenty to say because it has been a very long journey for me, but very much a journey that was needed. I was the girl that I could not speak up. I didn't really think much of myself, so therefore I allowed other people around me not to think anything of me or treat me like I wasn't anything. To be honest, I never was really taught confidence. That was not something I thought that was important, because if you don't really know something, how are you going to know that it matters? You see what I'm trying to say? So confidence was not a forerunner for me. That is one of the reasons I did stutter a lot growing up. I didn't speak up. My opinions I didn't feel like it mattered. I remember in high school, and it was lunch period, and you know you have to get in the lines, and my favorite line was the salad bar, especially like chicken tender. Me and my friend got in line, and I don't know what happened. I decided to go somewhere else. I don't know if they didn't have like a special ingredient I wanted in my salad. I decided to go to the normal line. And as I was walking, she was calling me back, and she was like, "Come here." And I was like, "What?" She was like, "Girl, stand up. Like, you are hunched back. What's going on? Why are you walking like you have no confidence?" Yo, I had no idea I was walking like that. So I'm telling you guys that story to tell you this. What is in the inside will show itself on the outside. So if you're feeling like you don't have any confidence, you're not the only one that's feeling like that. Everybody else will see that you have no confidence. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's built through mindset, actions, and most importantly, faith. Now, here's how to develop unshakable confidence. Let's hop right into it. So I'm going to be giving you guys 3 tips and sub tips under those tips to help you guys just be that deal, because you are. So starting with tip number 1, know who you are. It is absolutely necessary to know who you are. Why is that so important, and why is that going to help you just evolve and grow in your confidence? I'm gonna tell you why. If you haven't yet, you need to get to know yourself. You need to know your likes, your dislikes, your values, what makes you tick, the hobbies that you like. What are the things that calms you? What are the things that make you feel good? Who are you as a person? And once you get to know who you are, that way it's easier to set healthy boundaries with other individuals. So for example, if you are dating and you have no idea who you are, you're probably going to have no idea what type of man or woman you're looking for. So therefore you're lacking confidence, and you're probably going to settle for people who is not going to know your value, know your worth, because you simply didn't know your value and your worth. And trust me, I can definitely attest to this story myself. I had a very wise woman told me one day, if you act like a duck, you're gonna be treated like a duck. And that's what it is in relationships. So because you don't know who you are, you don't know your worth, you're most likely going to attract somebody who doesn't really care for your worth either, because you never took the time to get to know yourself and to cater to yourself and be like, girl, you the deal. You don't need nobody else to tell you that. Like, you that girl or you that woman. So if you're enjoying the video so far, keep watching, because I have a lot more gems for you. And with that being said, let's talk about tip number 2. It's so simple. Invest in yourself. If you're not going to invest in yourself, best believe nobody else is going to do it for you. You have to know that you are worth it. No matter what it is, you truly are worth it. You're probably like, well, that's so cliche. Everybody says invest in yourself. But guess what? They know what they're talking about. And trust me, the moment I started investing in myself, started buying the perfume, started buying the audiobooks that talks about self-development, started taking courses on self-development or business or whatever else benefiting me, guess what? It increased my confidence. It gave me some authority. And I'm going to give you some examples on how you can invest in yourself. First one is invest in how you look. Listen, mamianas, I've been there. I've been that mom. My kids look clean, but when it came to me, raggedy. A sweatshirt, my hair was almost never done. I probably wore makeup once a year. Yes, once a year, and that's probably on my birthday. And unfortunately, because I've been pregnant or nursing for the last 3 years, I didn't really do much on my birthday, so therefore I didn't wear any makeup at all. So I've been that girl. I've been there. Like, I woke up, I wore the same thing every single day. Sometimes my clothes would have holes in it. I'm just like, okay, I just want to be comfortable. It doesn't matter how I look. But here's the thing. You're not dressing up to please other people. You're not dressing up to impress other people. That's just like the cherry on the top. What you're really doing is dressing up to please yourself. You're dressing up to to make yourself feel good and boost your confidence up. I want you guys to do an experiment. Take a week, and every single day of that week, I want you to go inside your closet and put on the best outfit you have. Put on the best outfit for that day. And it doesn't matter if you're going nowhere. It doesn't matter if you're just going down the street to the gas station. I promise you, that day you'll be so productive because you're just going to be feeling yourself, feeling beautiful, smelling good, looking good. You're going to be talking a little bit louder, talking with some authority, because guess what? You are feeling yourself. Let me put in this narrative. Think about something that you're just really, 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 really good at. Like, you know that thing like the back of your hand. And if I came to you now, I'm like, sis, can you tell me how to do X, Y, and Z? Or can you tell me about X, Y, and Z? You're probably going to light up, and you're probably going to have that sparkle in your eye, because guess what? You have some reps in that arena. So it's the same thing with investing yourself in looking good every single day. The more that you do it, the more reps that you put in, you're going to start developing confidence in that arena of just looking good to please yourself, to love on yourself. It's okay. It's okay to take an extra 5-10 minutes out of the day, plan out your outfits, do your hair. Listen, I am not judging. I have been that girl for a very long time. One of the things I decided to do to invest in myself is actually go to a hairdresser. I go to a hairdresser every 3 weeks and I get a silk press. Yes, and I'm actually going tomorrow. So this is like an old silk press that I'm doing this video in. I did not have time to manage a natural hair with 3 boys. I've already decided that looking my best has to be a priority for me. So what did I do? I did some research and see how can I maintain and style my hair in a short period of time. So I found out about being a straight natural girly, and I decided to, call my hairstylist. And honey, it is a pampered day for me. I sit in that chair, I relax, I unwind, and I come home and I just feel so good. So like, it's easier for me to maintain. I can just do my bangs. I might do like some flexi rods, put it in a ponytail, put it up, keep it straight, do loose curls. Like, girl, you can't tell me I don't look good, because I know I do. I know I do. The second step in investing in yourself is actually your body posture. I want you to start practicing standing up tall, sitting up straight, putting your head up, actually eye contact. You see me? I see you. You see me? You see how I'm looking at you? If I were talking to you right now, I need you to look at me too. Look into my soul, sis. Look into my soul. It's okay. I love you. You love me. We can talk to each other. We can respect each other and give each other eye contact. You don't have to shy away. You're worth it. Keep your head up. The third and final tip I want to give you guys is a really good one. Stop seeking approval from others. And this kind of ties in with the first tip I gave you guys, which is to know yourself. Once you know yourself, other people's approval won't really matter to you. When you are seeking approval from other individuals, you are giving them authority over your confidence. And that's absolutely a no-no. The only person that should be having authority over your confidence is you, my love. So not anyone is going to understand your journey, and that's okay. As long as you understand and you know the road that God has placed you on and where you're going, that's okay. You don't need anybody else to understand. You don't need anybody else's stamp of approval but you and God. Once you get there, you're like, you really don't care about anybody's opinion. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to be able to set those boundaries like I told you about earlier. But the other thing what's going to happen is when you decide to give, or when you decide to build a relationship with somebody, it's going to be from a place of wholeness, not a place of lack. So if you do something for somebody, you don't expect any type of payment, like pick me because I did X, Y, and Z for you. I'm gonna do this nice thing for you, but I don't care if you want to be my friend or don't want to be my friend, because I'm already my own friend. I'm already confident in myself. So therefore, you're going to attract those individuals who love you for you, because you've already been loving you for you. So that whole relationship is going to be from a place of wholeness, both from you and that individual. And of course, I want you guys to remember what God has already said about you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Don't forget that. So surrender your fears to God and step forward in faith. So there you go. That is exactly how to build confidence. Now, if you guys have any extra confidence tips for the community, please go ahead and comment below. The secret emoji for this video is a red heart. That way I know you guys watch this video all the way through. Please, again, like and subscribe and share with a friend. That way you guys can help me push it in the algorithm, and it can reach anybody who needs to hear this information. I want the best for all of you guys. I want all of you guys to be whole. God wants you to be whole. Again, thank you so much, my loves. Bye.